exhibition fans, look who we caught up with, Mr. Matt Patus. I've been giving him a hard time on Facebook, man. I'm surprised he's going to talk to me tonight. But anyway, man, we're finally going to get a race in here with the Indiana Late Model Series.
I hope so. It's been a long time. I don't think we've been on the track since the middle of June and haven't completed a race since toward the end of May. So we're chomping at the bit. It's been like an off season here with all the rain out and the heat and everything else. So we're ready to go.
Alrighty, man. Have you been running anywhere else?
No, not really. As far as we try to run with the opens when we go to Brownstown. Run with the opens there and have a little bit of success there. But with the crate motor, we try to stay off the bigger track and whatnot. So we're excited to go. And,
Clayton Wetter is my hero. You see that this is a given tonight. I forgot to tell you about the cue cards, didn't I?
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that. But,
so who's Clayton Wetter's your hero?
No, he and I have some interesting conversations on 4M.net. I'm a slick track guy based on his name.
You definitely got to edit that
out. All right. So
anyway, we'll move on. I forgot to warn you about the cue card thing. Anyway, let's get talking back to racing here, man. Have you run all 5 years with the Indiana Late Model Series?
No, actually, we started. This is our third season in late model, so in a crate late model. You got to be careful how you say late model. People get real sensitive about that. But it's our third full season, so I've actually only got about 35 or so races in a late model. So just looking to get some seat time is a great deal, and improve every week is the goal. So.
We was just standing here talking before we went on camera about this track out here and how challenging it is. It's a fast track, but it's a thinking man's track. You really got to think about what you're doing and where you're setting people up and what you're doing out there. You got any thoughts going in tonight with given the limited experience you have here?
Well, last year was the first year I ran this track, and it is a lot different than what tracks like Brownstown and Vernon. You really have to be a lot more smooth getting in the corner on the brakes. So you got to have your car rotated good. The corners are so long and flat, and the straightaways are so long. Really, you're moving pretty good quickly in the straightaways here at this place. So, it is. You have to think a couple turns ahead. It's a narrow track, so you can't really pass anywhere like you can in a place like Brownstown. So, like you heard Shannon and I talking, really, you want to try to get the guys on the back stretch where you got a lot more room and you get out wide because that front stretch gets really narrow, really fast. And that wall just kind of sneaks up on you coming off the turn four.
What kind of chassis you running?
We're running a 2005 Masters built with all the 2011 updates and everything redone on the car before last season. So it's like new, I guess, and it's got half of a new front clip on it from a wreck we had last year. So really like the car. We get a lot of good feedback from the guys at Masters built. There's a lot of other guys that run Masters built cars, and Mark Barber and those guys have been able to give us a lot of good input on some things we can try with.
Running the 607s or the 604?
We're running the 604. We ran the 602 last year and the year before, and stepping on up to the 604 this year, and it really does make a difference. I think it's really you see more of a difference on our track like this where we can really stretch our legs a little bit. So far so good with the new motor.
All right, man. Who's writing the checks and allowing you to do this?
Well, we got Shepherd Motor Mart. I got to thank those guys. If you're in the market for a used car, give those guys a call, 812-246-9049. And Indiana Imprint. They do T-shirts and vinyl. They do all the vinyl work on our car. Real good folks to deal with, and they're racing fans, so they love it. I think they're actually might be here tonight. So
Going to be an important night for you. Some sponsors here, man.
You got to show out in front of the sponsors. So.
All right, man. I have a blast with you on Facebook, man. It's other than Facebook, where can people get a hold of you at if they want to put some stickers on that car?
Sure. www.patusracing.com, patusracing.com, and there's contact information how you can reach me via email and whatnot on there, and we try to keep it updated so all of our fans can see the results and whatnot. And that's the best place to look.
You probably got more fans than I do, man. I think I got about 4.
Oh man, I don't know about that. It's kind of funny because I have people sometimes now. I get all these Facebook friend requests from people I don't know, and somebody's like, "Oh, it must be a fan," so you just have to accept it.
I don't know. I do a pretty good job of running my Facebook friends off, man. But it is what it is, man. So, all right, man. There you have it. Matt Patus, number 49, right? Black and yellow, and I like black and yellow, man, so I'm kind of partial to this car. All right, man, keep it on at least 3 tonight. Be safe tonight, brother.
Thanks.